sit on the train. They have stairs.
No.
Oh my god. Sit on the jumping guys. They got a blue one.
You're not wrong.
I still kind of I wanted it to be white track, but like I'm not complaining. It's big new coast idea.
My favorite thing Wonderland has ever done.
That's going into.
The seagulls out there. Oh my god, yeah, it's gonna get obliterated.
Hey, Matt, stop recording.
The bathroom is open if anybody needs to use that before we start the tour.
It's supposed to open spring 2025. They've done a lot of work. It looks really cool. Yeah, this is absolutely
The one over there, right?
I'm super excited for this. You guys should be too.
That's going into the now.
What's really cool here is the guide wheels are on their own independent pivot, and those shock absorbers are right there, so the wheel isn't fixed, so that means the wheel can free move like that when the train is doing more dynamic elements, but those shocks are going to make it butter smooth. This is actually really cool. You can see how thick the flanges are, how thick the steel is. This is a really high quality build. There's beautiful urethane wheels that are fluted, and then the axle and the chassis.
Yeah. That's what it is. Oh my god. Oh, this is so cool. These are the dirtiest my work shoes have ever done.
Oh, that's a shot.
That's sideways ejector right there. Look how close the trucks are gonna get.
That's insane.
Guys, I'm gonna bet right now, $50. You heard it first, $50. Now this right here, that is sideways ejector right there. That's gonna give Fury 325 around the base dummy.
I didn't even realize that it does that.
That is crazy. Look at these columns. This is so cool. This is coming right out of the mountain. So you're going to do the inverted top hat, and then you're going to be traveling around this section of track about probably like 95, 100 kilometers per hour. It is going to feel absolutely amazing.
The drone does not do it justice at all.
Oh my god, my favorite support.
Like, that's like a... Sorry, what do you even call that?
That's an extreme bank curve.
Yeah, why did it...
Overbanked curve.
Well, hopefully this mountain is more lit.
You didn't bring the light.
I did go like
Oh, okay.
my bag. They're not gonna light up the mountain.
Oh, all the lights are crazy.
Yeah. This is
This definitely looked a lot more complicated than the BMI used to do.
Oh my god. Look at this door.
Guys, this is crazy. How big is this side here? That's like 60 feet up. It's cavernous.
Craigie, you might want to catch up because Peter might be talking. So go in there because it's the electrical room and he'll talk in there. Oh, blueprints. Sorry, is having a moment.
Freak.
Yeah, by the way.
Okay.
So this is the main electrical room. So this is where we have incoming power coming into the ride. We've got a series of energy storage cabinets here where we store energy for the main launch. These sets of cabinets, all three rows are all two rows are the launch control cabinets. And then these are the ride control cabinets over here. We're going to go out and look at the launch bay. This way.
That's like $600 worth of scrap copper.
This is so cool. Oh my god.
This is where the train enters the mountain. dive down and then we launch on the floor of the mountain and we start to climb to exit. You can see the daylight down at the other end there where we're going to exit. So this is where the train enters the mountain. We dive down and then we launch along the floor of the mountain and we start to climb to exit. You can see the daylight down at the other end there where we're going to exit. We've got 2 storage bays, one bay here and one bay down there where that scaffolding is. This is where the trains will be stored at the end of the night and where we'll do our daily inspections. The area here where the ladder is and where that gravel is filled in is the transfer track. So we've got some gravel in that pit now so that we can get some heavy equipment in here to install this track. So later today these track sections will get installed in this bay. Then all that gravel will be removed. There'll be a new deck put on top of this. There'll be steel beams and concrete deck on top of us to create that tunnel feature.
Craig.
Sorry, Brendan, but I don't want to.
Oh, there's one way back there too.
Thunder runs down.
Yeah. And it's
Such a short.
out there. You guys can see when you do like the tour around, that one, that one's pretty short, right?
All right, we're gonna head outside. Here, so just mind the rebar as we cross through. Please watch your step crossing over some of this material. Get other things rebuilt in the
I tried to take a picture and it said, well, I didn't take it on purpose. I pressed the button by accident. It said the camera's covered by a hat. How the hell did you even know that?
We will do some work on other rides in this workshop as well. Head outside here. We will do some work on other rides in this workshop as well over the winter. We'll head outside here.
Vortex here, color.
This is where they're going to promote on time.
What a cutie.
Oh, that's a cutie. Oh my god, Brendan, look! I am a cutie! Wait, what's happening to the water racer? Got rid of it.
This is so cool. I love that they're theming the footings. Oh, we're losing our group.
Right in front of the ride, you can see the proper braking pins, you can see the friction brakes and the drive tires. This is going to be the station.
Oh, look, they're loading it. How do we get over there? How do we get over there? Okay.
He said go. Thank you, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
That's so cool. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I'll wait for you guys to get out of here first.
This truck is literally suspended right in front of us.
That's awesome.
Oh, look, they're building the parking.
Oh, shit.
here in the AlpenFury Plaza, setting some track inside the mountain now. Behind you is the ride station and the merchandise and ride photo building. So the ride station is behind the old High Striker building. I don't have a clear shot of it here, but running from the west towards the east here is the ride photo and merchandise building. Back in that back corner, they're starting to frame up the other electrical room that will support this ride and the other buildings in this area. Any questions while we're here before we split up? So the entrance to the ride will be through this building here that we're putting a new roof on. This is where you'll meet the greeter, where the test seat will be, and where people will get split into either a single rider line, a fast lane line, or a regular queue. You'll go through the back of that building into the main building, where there'll be some switchbacks in the lower part of the building, and then there'll be an exterior queue on the west side of the station building, sort of on the fly side. That's where the main queue will be. You'll switch back and forth and then head upstairs to the loading level. I don't recall, Surya, sorry. I'd have to look it up. I don't want to misspeak.
Sorry, sir, I just missed all that, so I was standing over there. So this is the station, right?
So the load and unload area is behind that building.
Yeah.
This end of the building is the merchandise building, and then further down to that end is the ride photo building.
Okay, got it.
This is launch 1, so this is where we'll do our first launch as you roll out of the mountain. You'll get a bit of a boost over the camel hump and then dive into the mountain to get to launch 2.
Sorry, where's the exit going to be?
So the exit will be here as well. It'll dump you into the ride photo and then dump you into the merch, and then you'll end up basically where we are.
Where's the entrance to the queue?
In this little building here with the dormer on it. So that back wall will be moved to go through that building.
What will the station at the top look like in terms of protocol stations?
So loose articles, we will have a bin system similar to Yukon Striker. Anything larger than what will fit in your pocket needs to go inside a locker. The bins will only be for things that fit in your pocket. So whether it's a phone, keys, glasses, wallet, all of those things can be accommodated up in the bins, but everything else needs to go in a locker downstairs.
Will there still be metal detectors?
There will be no metal detectors.
And on the bins, the reason why we're not having large bags being permitted into the queue is really to maximize load efficiency. Yeah, because we want to get people riding, we want to get those things cycling, we want to shorten the lines for you guys, and the more stuff we have to deal with on the platform, the longer it's going to take us to both those rides and get you guys moving. So if you're curious as to the reasoning there, that's
Will lockers be complimentary or
they are paid lockers.
paid lockers?
Yeah. So we can do more one-on-one interviews on all of that afterwards. Any other questions about this area? We're going to split up.
There's so much more I can do. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to process.
Lisa, yes, that is AlpenFury behind me. They're literally putting up track as we speak. Absolutely cool.
Honestly, lonely.
Is the exit staircase on the east side or the west side of the station? West.
Hey, for Austin, over here.
Jeez, that's odd.
Those are all the launch supports right there. Yeah, let's get that cinematic. Probably.
How much friggin' massive is
Are you talking about me?
this? You want your best?
Winterfest is still around.
I'm curious.
Let's run. Oh my god, Brendan, imagine two.
That honestly looks like a Coke refresh station or something.
That's what Tatum just said.
Yeah.
They didn't keep up. Start video sounds like you just
Okay, please do. We're doing it.
This has completely changed everything.
This does feel like a fever dream. This doesn't feel real.
I know it doesn't feel
It
real.
doesn't feel real.
Oh, we finally got a good coaster. Who are you?
Just walking around Wonderland right now, with the progress they've done on AlpenFury, it doesn't feel real. Like the way this ride has forever changed the landscape of the park, because it goes over like 4 or 5 major paths, and you know they've had to move a lot of things around. They've relocated trees and buildings and stuff, and just look how it just protrudes out of the landscape. It genuinely feels like a fever dream. It does not feel real. It is see the profiling of this.
See the profiling of that? Near-miss element. Nice attack. The fire serpent will exits out through that way. And below. Through it and under. So this rider is a
110, 150 kilometers per hour, and you will take those bank curves at very fast speeds. That is going to give incredible sideways air time. It is going to feel extremely forceful, and the pacing. Something as unique as this track. That is going to be really, really great. Really
Sorry, Craig.
That's fine.
How close that is!
I know, right? Siri, look at this.
Guys, if we head back, we could get you guys seated in the trains. You're interested in that, right, Joe?
Yeah. It's near miss elevator. Absolutely exactly.
It's such a spaghetti.
Yeah.
Pile of spaghetti. Sorry to know. But yeah, just imagine.
Craig, maybe come right here. Come right here and get. I know, right? Oh, sorry.
That's crazy. For real, there's no clearance here at all.
Brendan.
Period.
God, even just diving down from that is gonna be like.
The weight. Once the fire serpent control is installed here, this is going to be So just this one singular bone here going under this is 2,700 pounds. 1,600 pounds. That is very heavy.
Get a lot of this area.
This is gonna be fun.
That sucks. That goose made a nest in the footing. It's about to be screwed.
The train. No, don't worry. My video's full of all of us hard-hat people.
Sorry, Kaden, I'm copying you.
All good.
So how long were they working on this train for? That
These are the
seems after
electricians.
10:24.
That's what I was looking at that. These trains the best before they, but then the wheel are best used after. So that means they have to work on these trains at least 3 months before that. For those wheels to be dated like that.
And it's 6 months after that date that they can use
Yeah.
So I wonder what's going to go in here.
So no, that means they've been working on those trains since April of 2024. They knew about this. Like the trains were developed.
You know what?
What do you want to talk to me about coasters?
You want me to record?
Record him. I want to make a quickly. Guys, so we're in AlpenFury's train right now. This is the orange train. This is the lead car. The restraints are actually really comfortable.
Yeah, they are.
Like I was worried, you know, but now there's nothing to worry about. Maybe
I was on an emergency diet. I'm already.
Yeah,
fine.
now we're good. And you know, there's going to be airtime. There's no seatbelts. It's really comfortable. The shin guards are comfortable. It feels nice and profiled to our back. It's actually not that bad. I saw that eye roll.
And they have little indents too that make it a little bit better than the other previous trains.
Yeah, so this is actually better than Tigris. It's better than the Skyrocket 2 trains. I like this. This is nice.
Period.
I can sit here all day now.
Yeah, we're not leaving.
Woo! Okay.
Do you guys both want to get up there? Or do you want me to?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Do you want to? Yeah. You guys can go first. Okay, okay. I'm just going to put my bag next to you. Yeah, sure.
All those complaints we always had of.
It's like a wand.
Oh, we sent the big person in. Okay.
Well, yeah, these are a little tight.
Oh, it's hard. I don't know what you're talking about. I could fit easily.
That was a very attractive video.
Thank you.
Super.
Okay, check. Okay, I don't want the hat on.
God.
I don't need that. Do I need the hat on?
Do I need my hat? I don't need my hat either.
No, we're good. Thank
You
you.
have to look the same.
Do I have helmet hair? No. Who cares, anyways?
Oh, gosh. Sorry, I'm just stretching my
No,
lower
no,
back.
don't worry. Take your time.
Oh, that feels good. Okay. These are all boosters. Oh, thanks for coming.
No problem. Thanks for
I haven't
having
talked
us.
to you at all
I know,
today
right?
yet.
Life, you're so busy.
Oh, it's good. No, it was a good day.
Alrighty, so we're here with Grace Peacock, who used to be the Director of Communications at Canada's Wonderland, but you got a new role now. What is it?
Yes. So I am Regional Director of Public Relations for Six Flags, specifically for the Midwest region. So we've got 3 regions. So this includes Canada's Wonderland plus 9 other parks. So I sort of oversee public relations for the whole area.
Of course, and we're here right now. We're about to get first rides on AlpenFury. No.
Here we go. Buckle up.
All right, so we're obviously here to cover AlpenFury. It's a brand new roller coaster coming to Canada's Wonderland. You all know that already, though. So I'm going to have a few questions for you. If you can't answer them, we'll skip them. But I guess we'll start it off right away. Can you share any information on AlpenFest and the themed area / story around it?
Sure. I mean, as you know, it's connected to the park's history, but the Alpen area was never really given an official designation, right? So it never appeared on a park map saying AlpenFest. It was always a part of international. Oh goodness, now a blank.
Festival?
Yeah, International Festival, which was kind of the name for the smorgasbord of culture that we had represented around the mountain, right? Showplace was Greek with the columns that were there, and then we had the Swiss influence over in the Alpen area. So in trying to get back to our roots in various places through the park over the years, this was sort of the next project. And being able to do that and giving an official designation, but also having this awesome showpiece ride over there that could lean into that theming. So in year 1, we're looking at the major theming differences you're going to see in there are going to be the station for AlpenFury and then the ride merchandise building as well. But it's going to be a multi-year program. So,
Okay.
Aside from the theming in the buildings and stuff, though, we're going to be bringing theming into some of our food and beverage offerings this year, which we're going to have more information about shortly.
That's awesome. That's on here.
We're doing some food tastings recently, and we're working with some of our brewery partners, and we've got some fun things cooking up.
Yeah, Surya and I will be first in line for food.
There you go.
Is there anything new for 2025 that the park is ready to talk about yet outside of AlpenFury?
Oh my goodness, isn't AlpenFury enough?
More so talking about, food, festivals.
Oh, gotcha. Yes. So, coming up in April, we're going to have a lot more information about our event programs and our entertainment lineup. So you'll have to be patient for that one. But yes, there's always something new to talk about at Canada's Wonderland.
Yeah, guys, be patient. The park talked about festivals revolving around AlpenFury. Does the park have any information to share about the festivals or events in the AlpenFury area?
We do have some plans for something related to AlpenFest, but it's not going to be here in 2025.
Oh, okay.
That is all.
That's crazy. Can we expect any AlpenFury or AlpenFest themed food or drinks? I think you kind of answered that already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yes, we can. Amazing. Surya, did you hear that? No? Okay. Are there any details about AlpenFury that have emerged that we aren't aware of yet and you're ready to share, maybe about like the station building, the queue line, the tunnel, or the fire effect?
Only that we're still working on the fire effect and plan to have that happen. The tunnel experience will have to be a surprise.
Okay.
And station work, just that it'll be themed to the AlpenFury story and the AlpenFest area, but I don't think any other details that have not yet been revealed.
Okay. And the queue line, do you know any of the specific details? I think Peter touched on that we were going to enter between those two
Oh yeah, no,
AlpenFest buildings, and it was going to be between the Fly and then some indoor like Yukon.
I do not know.
All right.
Sorry.
No worries. Can we expect a first rider auction like we've seen with other new coasters?
So we will have a charity event connected to AlpenFury, but it's not going to be a first rider like you've traditionally come to know.
Okay.
So this will actually happen after our official launch, and it's going to be an event supporting Sick Kids Hospital.
Okay, awesome. That's cool. Are you able to provide any further statements on Time Warp and its removal?
No, just that we're sad to see it go. Occasionally we have to retire rides to make way for new attractions, just like we did with Sky Flyer for AlpenFury. I can't share yet what the plans are for that area, but we hope to have more information on that this year.
Oh, T. I have to ask, are you going to be a front row ride or a back row rider on?
I'm gonna try them all for sure. I don't know what I'm gonna like better. Are you expecting that there will be a different experience?
Maybe a little bit, but considering my size, I might be a front row rider.
Okay. Apparently the seats are apparently the same, like in terms
Really?
of the space and then the leg room and all that. It's just it looks like it's a little tighter in the back, but that's an optical illusion if you look. It's only because of that back bumper thing.
Yeah, you know what? I can kind of see what you're saying.
There's actually technically all the same.
That's relieving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Is there anything about AlpenFury and its construction or coverage or thing that has specifically stood out to you and been your favorite part? I think I asked that a little weird. What has been your favorite part about AlpenFury so far?
I think it's getting the trains here. I think getting to see these because I saw them when they were unveiled at IAPA's event, but I didn't get to see this is the first time we saw them physically here, and they're just so cool. So it's just, I don't know, it brings it to life, right? Like seeing the track and it just feels like it's not.
Yeah.
You can touch and feel and imagine yourself riding. It's just their columns up in the air. But here, this is cool. This is going to be.
It is really cool. It's awesome to sit in the trains. This whole event's been amazing. It's been probably the best event ever hosted.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Great review.
And then the big last question, you might not be able to answer this, but do you have an anticipated opening date for AlpenFury?
Yes, well, we're targeting late spring is what we're saying. I mean, we can't make promises at this point because there's still so many variables going on with the construction timelines. But unfortunately, it won't be open in time for opening day on May 8th. Hopefully soon thereafter.
Okay, awesome. Alrighty, that's everything.
Cool.
Bye. Do you know how to let us out?
You start up in there.